There's going to be something.
We're live.
All right.
Hey, folks. We are back here at the Iced in Scottsdale on a Thursday night.
Thursday night
You are
hockey.
about to witness some elite hockey from the Junior Coyotes 11U Elite versus the Junior Sundevils 11U Elite.
Hockey night in Scottsdale.
Hockey night in Scottsdale. You have the roster?
Hey, I can pull her up.
So, don't mind the color coding. We are in white, they are in red. The last time we played them, it was
A little sloppy.
maroon on maroon.
Maroon on Sedona red.
Sedona red.
That was tough.
We were just talking about how we are heading to Detroit, Michigan
Detroit.
next week.
Rock City.
Rock City. You wish. You won't. Guess what the temperatures are going to be?
Frigid.
28, 32,
As in
32, 32, 36.
As in Fahrenheit.
And those are the daytime temps.
Yes. I don't like it.
I'm going to be wearing the same snowboarding pants the entire trip.
Right.
Go ahead.
All right. For the visiting Junior Sundevils 11U Elite, number 23, Cash Blaylock. Number 10, Griffin Dezadzio. Number 11, William Golding. Number 14, Jabe Hitwin. Number 8, Alexander Karolescu. Number 28, Grayson Magnum. Number 19, Felix Polona. Number 77, Colton Profit. Number 85, Sabani Shabalala. Number 9, Anthony Sitzer. Number 98, William Barty. I don't know, is he playing tonight? He was scratched this weekend.
I saw his dad.
Yeah, I think he's the one sitting on the bench. Tough.
Yeah.
I like watching him play. Number 21, Ashton Vogel. Number 3, Luke Young. Number 92, Drake Ziloko. The goalies are number 97, Bodie Marvin, and number 29, Bryson Weirs. Not sure which one will be getting the start tonight. We saw Bodie last week.
For your Junior Coyotes, starting off in net is Asher, 2-3, Savensky, Shaver, 10, Oliver. Number 7, Dax Demas. Number 77, D. Alejandro. Number 5, Drake Medea. Number 91, Corbin Jeffers. Number 98, Hunter Trigg. Number 17, Mo Mancuso. Number 88, Cole Mashner. Number 91, Corbin Jeffers. I might have already said that. Number 11, Cade Howard. Number...
You say
43, Parker Bryant.
19?
Number 9, Jude the Jet Silky Mitts Jones. Number 8.
19? Jack
19,
Johnson?
Jack Johnson. We have 3 players out with upper body injuries. That is Johnny Boy Gantner, Ike Sleepak, and Xander Wilson.
Ooh. 2 Ds and a forward. I believe Jack Johnson will be back again tonight. We're leaving 8 forwards and 5 D.
Yeah.
Oh, backup goalie, number 35.
Running the door. Who could forget? The biggest, the best, Grayson Carter.
I told Chris earlier, I had a dream last night, and Chris came up to me and said they were quitting hockey to focus on flag football.
And you cried?
And I was encouraged. I woke up.
Did you cry?
No.
If I had a dream like that and that came to me, they are my support. They're my emotional support animal.
Yes, for
when
sure.
in doubt, Carter out.
Yes. It would appear.
You cannot have. Oh wait, number 8, Callum Hardy.
There we go. It appears to be Dax Demas, Drake Medea, Corbin Jeffers, Parker Bryant, and Callum Hardy.
They're already running the clock.
Oh, odd. Demas across the blue line into the zone.
I had it at 14.
It looks like Marvin is going to get the start net for the Sun Devils. Medea picking the puck up in the corner. Tried to get it to the point, but it got intercepted. Hickman across over to Plona. Felix Plona surveying, drops it back. And it's taken away by Jeffers into the feet of Demas. Demas battling for it. Shabala throws it in. Parker Bryant will retreat. Cross to Cade Howard. Howard up to Jeffers. Jeffers chips it forward. And here come the Sun Devils again. Howard flipping it forward. He has Jeff Johnson wide open on a breakaway.
Silky man. Oh, Johnson.
Jeff. Oh, did he? Yeah. Oh, he saved it. The ref pointed right at the goalie's glove. It's like, is that a goal or? Dang. Like that little flip pass there by Cater.
Marvin.
Shout out 8 viewers. No likes so far.
No likes?
Except for my own. Good stick there by Johnson. Puck comes all the way back to Howard. Howard will regroup it to Trigg. Hunter Trigg.
98. Hunter Trigg.
We got him.
Did we?
We did. Deli throws it into the zone. Yotes get to work on the forecheck. Rimmed around off the far wall. Here comes Golding into the zone. He will dump it down below the goal line. Ooh, centering attempt into the high or low slot. Gathered by Golding again. Sent down below the goal line. Trigg sealing off the puck carrier. Drew Jones sends it over to the corner. Deli picking it up. Jackson Alejandro up the right wing wall. Across the blue line. Into the corner. Along the goal line. Shot hit the side of the net. And the Sun Devils will clear to center ice. Parker Bryant cross to Cal Hardy. Hardy ahead to Johnson, who will send it in. And I believe Deli wasn't quite back on sides yet. 10:21 remaining in the first period. Oh, they're saying it was an icing, I guess. Shouldn't be an icing. Yeah, it should be down here. It was just an offsides.
I have the camera in the right way.
There we go. Well, they were all like lined up. The other ref was down here.
Can we get a like if you can hear us? Our mics, I'm hoping, are good because mine are janky compared to
George's.
George's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's into the zone offsides. Mancuso over Masher.
Offside.
Yep.
He was in the kitchen, dude. He was cooking up dinner.
I think they had a little bit of a possible trip off of the face-off. Face-off controlled. No, not controlled. Now controlled by the Sun Devils. Hickman will throw
Magnum.
it in. D. Parker Bryant up to Mancuso. Off the wall, gets the puck stripped away. Chipped down low. Bryant will pick it up. Parker Bryant reversing course behind the net. Gets it up to Mashner. Mashner down the right wing wall. Far side for Oliver.
Get there, Bert.
Shea Oliver tying up into the corner.
I've seen
there to
Birdman
support.
take down some 6-footers.
Yeah, some big fellas. Mancuso has it from the circle, shot low along the ice, gets kicked aside by Marvin. Jeffers battling for it in his office. 1 against 2, and he will come away with possession. Of course he will. Behind the net.
Of course he will. He has a
battling for it. Up to the point, held at the blue line by Howard. Howard shot from a distance, ricochets off of Shabalawa, and it was kicked aside by
I don't know if that even hit.
It's something en route to the net. JSD trying to clear it, but not out. Howard again from the point, throws one in. Medea trying for the redirect. Into the corner, up again to the blue line. Trigg, cross ice. That'll stay in the zone.
Love
Howard
that
with
play.
a ripper from the point. Oh, no! Demas had the empty net, and he sent it wide right. Here comes Shabala. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Shabala!
Peter got walked right there.
Shabala with the walk, man.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
That's Shabala with the walk.
Woo.
Junior Sun Devils go up 1-0.
Is that a snowflake hanging from the ceiling or a kid's jock right there?
You don't mess around with Shabala, dude. Yeah. He's nasty.
Off the loose puck. It was Daly Hender trying to get a shot, but it missed the net wide. But knocked off by Jones. Shot by Daly off the side of the netting.
They might have awoken a sleeping giant, though, here.
I mean, we've had a couple of prime scoring opportunities so far, just haven't been able to put one home. And here come the Sundevils again. Shot from a distance, misses the net wide. And Daly has it.
Daly pass it.
Daly Hander up the wall to himself. Daly, he is looking shot, snapped off by Marvin. His tea is hot tea.
What tea? Don't spill the tea. Ooh. Don't spill the tea.
I've been sitting in this cold. It's been sitting in this cold rink trying to cool down, and to no avail.
All right, score. ASU is gonna beat the junior Coyotes 1-0 right now.
Mancuso, Oliver, Mashner, Howard, and Trigg on the ice. Face-off trickled in on net, covered by Marvin, and we'll do it again. Mancuso with the win, back to Trigg. Trigg, top of the circle, shot, hit somebody in front. Gathered again by Trigg, cross ice to Oliver. Oliver, shot towards the net, deflected behind. Rimmed around, up the wall. Hickman exiting the zone. Stretch pass, cross ice to Vogel. Sealed off by Trigg. Into the net front, up to the high slot. Shabala from a distance misses the net. Wide. Picked up by Trigg. Up the wall for Mashner, but not out of the zone. Held in by the Sundevils. Good back pressure there by Mashner. Chipped to the point by Howard.
Schnitzy!
From the point Oliver. Howard chipping it ahead for Mancuso. Mancuso up the zone and out. The Sundevils are offsides.
Oh, here we go. I knew this team would eventually play us like they want to play us, and they're going to play us while we're 3 men down.
Well,
three men down.
We're still dominating. They just scored one. What are the shots on goal right now? 4-1?
Yeah, I should just let the first one in.
On a breakaway.
Dang it, man.
Jeffers battling for the puck below the goal line. Will squirt over to the corner. Taken away by Medea. Drake Medea going to the net. Shot off of the blocker of Marvin. Rebound was covered.
He should have passed that.
There you go, bud!
Tell him to pass that one next.
No, that was
back door.
He would have had to pass it through.
Door.
He would have had to pass it through somebody. He had to clean look. Good save by Bodie.
Good save by Bodie.
Jones, Johnson. It looks like we're just rolling 2 D pairs and 9 forwards. All you can eat ice time on the back end. Parker Bryant picking it up. Cal Hardy with him. Bryant towards the net. Gets the puck deflected off into his skates. And then taken away by Magnum. Cross ice pass. Howard will retreat. Cade Howard off the wall for Daly. Daly Handro up to the neutral ice. He will walk away with it.
Oh, Daly Handro.
1 against 3. Across the line. Chipped into the corner by Marvin. Up the wall, Jones, but he loses a handle, and Prona will clear it. Down below the goal line. Rim behind the net. Trigg picks it up. Hunter Trigg off the wall, out of the zone. Into the skates of Daly. Stepped up on by Trigg and sent forward. That's going to be a penalty on Howard right there for a trip. From a distance, Cade forgot about his net front guy. Up to the blue line, held by the Sundevils. Young taking it down into the corner. And finally, the Yotes will touch it up.
4:58 left. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, what? Shots on goal are 5-1 now?
I'm saying, oh no, we've let one in with one shot on
Yeah,
goal.
I mean, you know.
But it was by Shabala.
Good player, breakaway.
Yeah.
We got to move on from that.
We're moving on.
I mean, aside from that one play, the puck's been at this other end the whole time. Hardy picking it up, and he'll send it to the length of the ice for a net.
Has it been working?
As far as I know, yeah. Off the face-off, Shabala cross ice for Snitzer. Shot from the distance, save made by Savinsky. Picked up by Bryant and sent the length of the ice again. Checking our audio there. I thought we had an icing. I stopped watching for a second. Audio's working good. All right. Hardy gets the puck into the zone after getting the red line. No ice again. Still 42 seconds left on the penalty to Howard. It'll be Mancuso battling for it down in the corner, taken away by the Sundevils. Up the wall. Intercepted by Jeffers. He'll pitch it back into the corner. Behind the net, Snitzer picking it up, gaining speed through the neutral zone. Cross the blue line, shot blocked by Trigg. Nine seconds left on the penalty. Behind the net, Jones, no, it was Hardy who was trying to get it out. Good step up there by Mancuso. Demas, he can get his head up. He had Howard behind everybody there. And the Sundevils will clear it to center ice. Hickman, challenged by Medea. Medea trying to get it from his stomach across to Demas. Demas spins and fires it.
Go,
Johnson
Jack.
into the zone. Jack Johnson into the corner. Off the wall. Cleared the length of the ice. That will not be an icing. Parker Bryant will retreat. Bryant with speed. He is going to D-man. Back D-man. Parker Bryant's got him flat-footed. Over to Medea. Into the high slot shot. Save made on the rebound was on the doorstep. Cleared to the corner where Medea gathered it. Getting it down low for Jones. Jones cycles it back for Johnson. Johnson trying to get it up the wall to Howard. Blue line shot from a distance. That'll get on net, but save made.
Ooh, no!
Jack Johnson over on the left wing side. Faceoff is down, won by Jones, but collected by the Sundevils. Down into the Yotes end. Howard behind the net. Chipping it up the wall. Battle for in the corner. Cade from his back end. Eventually shoves the puck over. Flona picks it up. Howard picking it up behind the net. Up the wall, just out of the reach of Johnson. Chipped back into the Coyotes end. Shot. Good save by Savinsky. Deli picks it up. Jackson D'Alejandro exiting the zone across the center red line. Has Johnson with him. Deli heels back. Looking. Taken away by Snitzer. Up to Ziolko. Good pressure there by Mancuso to knock him off the puck. Trigg has it. Went for Trigg off the wall and out of the zone. Notes changing. No icing. Single forecheckers Mancuso with Oliver on the way. Good pressure by Oliver to create a turnover picked up by Mashner. Cole Mashner trying to get it down low. Sundevils will gather possession and shovel it up ice. Intercepted by Mashner again. Back to Hardy. Cross to Bryant. Bryant ahead for Mancuso. No Mancuso. Cross the blue line. Top of the circle. No Mancuso. Shot. Save made by Marvin. Medea, Demas, Jeffers, Trigg, and Howard on the ice. Final 41 seconds of the period. Face-off is controlled by the Sundevils up to the point, but intercepted by Medea. Chips it back down low. Back up the wall. Medea has it from the face-off circle. Shot deflected before it could get on net, but gathered by Jeffers behind the net. Jeffers surveying. Jeffers into the corner.
In the office.
Into the office. Demas has it. Below the goal line. Back to Jeffers. Jeffers peels back. Back to Demas. Behind the net over to Medea. 10 seconds left. Medea trying to get it down low. The points. We don't get points for holding the puck below the goal line, as much as it would appear that seems to be.
Buzzing, Sundevils are buzzing, Bob.
All right, after one, the Sundevils lead at 1-0 on a breakaway goal by Sabani Shabalala.
Shabalala.
Shots on goal are about 1,000,000 to 2.
We'll go 9-2 or 9-4.
9-4. It'll be Medea, Jeffers, Demas, Bryant, and Hardy to start the second period.
Big shout out to Hillbilly Ox.
Down in the penalty box. Shout out Georgie Gantner if you're watching.
Hey, the same sponsor is on that I can't read.
Oh.
What's it called?
Oh,
The accountant firm.
I know, I can't remember. Mitchell and
it's
a really hard name to say.
No,
we need to spell it out phonetically and have it on a piece of paper in front of us where we can read it.
Big shout out. You're sponsoring tonight's game.
Yes, we appreciate the support.
We appreciate the support. We need it because we are leaking.
We're not leaking. We are dominating this game.
No, money.
Oh, leaking money. I was going to say,
no, we are leaking money.
Oh. Yes. Hockey's expensive. I'll have to think stuff.
We need these accounting firms to come in and
cook the books.
Yeah.
Kelowna working it up ice. Chipped forward by Bryant to Jeffers. Back to the center red line. Sent in by Kelowna to Blaylock. Cross ice. Taken away by Hardy. Gathered by Medea. Drake Medea. Right down Broadway. Over to, right between the stick of both Bryant and Jeffers. Center attempt. Jeffers tried getting it down to the low slot area, but it was taken away. Sent back to Howard. Howard, D to Trigg. Trigg chips it forward for Jeffers. Jeffers gets it across the blue line. Into the slot area. Demas. High slot. A little stick handle right there. Oh! Tried dropping it on the doorstep for Medea, but it was intercepted. Demas trying to get it back to Medea again. He will. Drake Medea, a little toe drag, top of the circle. Medea shot, save made, rebound picked up by Deli. Deli curling around, curling back, below the goal line. Deli, D-men are wide open, and we're going to just throw it right back down low to ourselves. Down along the goal line. Deli behind the net, looking for that possession time below the goal line. Eventually taken away by the Sundevils and out of the zone. Down below the goal line in the Coyotes end, Trigg up to Demas, or up to D'Alejandro. Trigg still trying to battle it out of the zone, finally comes out, picked up by Magnet. Down into the corner. Shot blocked by Howard up to Snitzer from the blue line. Shot misses the net wide left. Pitch behind the net by Howard, wrapped around over to Deli. Baxton D'Alejandro picking it up. Across the red line. Deli across the blue line. Chips it down low. Over to Johnson. Jack Johnson.
Back to the point!
There. Up to the point. Parker Bryant shot from the distance. Didn't quite get enough lumber on that one. Save was made by Marvin. The Sundevils will clear the length of the ice for an icing. I saw them practicing it on Tuesday. Mancuso, Master, Oliver, Bryant, and Hardy. Face-off controlled by the Yotes, but then turned over. Mancuso picks it back up, though. Down in the hash mark area. Mancuso skates it to the corner behind the net. Mancuso wrapping it around, continuing. Shot misses the net wide left. Good rip there by Mo. Good back pressure by Oliver to knock the puck off. Chip back in by Master. Battle for it at the blue line. Master will get it. Cole Master trying to shovel over to Mancuso. Cross ice for Oliver. Backhand shot over him. Top of the head of the goalie and in. Shea Oliver. Oliver from Mancuso and Master.
Right over the right.
Right over.
Have it.
Right over the dome.
Have it.
Right over the dome.
That's a tough shot. Right over the right.
Oh, backhand backstick right there.
It wasn't a rocket.
No, didn't need to be.
It was a rainbow.
Yeah, it was a little 60 degree.
We got a little 60-degree wedge over the shoulder. I like it. There you have it, boys.
Little sword fight over there on the far side. All right, picked up by Jeffers, clearing the zone back to center ice, and grabbed by Drake Medea. Drake Medea with speed, a little toe drag. Oh, unable to clear the final defender, the final boss, if you will. But Medea grabs it back from the corner. Up
That's
to the
like
point.
Donkey Kong, dude.
Trigg, back to Medea. Look at that, you pass Medea, you get it right back. Down low to Demas. Down into the corner for Medea. Medea below the goal line to Demas. Demas trying to chip one towards the front of the net. Gets deflected, picked up by Jeffers. Jeffers cycles it back for Demas. Demas down into the hash marks on the backhand, misses the net wide. Swooped in though by Jeffers, picks it up into the slot. Sharp angle shot off the side of the net, picked up by Medea.
Am I supposed to give us side of the net shots?
No. That's worse than hitting the post.
That's what I thought.
And after a long battle, Medea will come away with it. Working it up for the point, but it gets intercepted. And here comes Vogel, trying to chip it forward. Trigg and Howard, a little miscommunication right there over who was going to chip that one out. But finally it does come out. Sundevil is able to tag up on sides just barely behind the Coyotes' net. Howard will retreat. Cade Howard starting up ice. Gets it ahead to Jeffers. Oh, right through the triangle of Jeffers. Length of the ice, that'll be an icing. .8:21 remaining in the second period. It'll be Jones, D'Alejandro, Johnson with Bryant and Hardy. Off the face-off. Johnson trying to clear it up out of the zone, but not all the way out. Deflected up into the netting, though. We will have a face-off. O-zone face-off. D-zone face-off with the Eels. Forwards changing for the Yotes. Mancuso, Masher, Oliver. Along with Hardy and Bryant on the back end. Puck is battled for in the corner, kick behind the net to Bryant. Bryant ahead for Masher. Masher cross ice for Oliver. Shea Oliver gains the blue line, chips it down low. Pressured by Mancuso to knock the puck back to Oliver. Into the skates, cycled back for Mancuso. Mancuso out of the corner. Looking for a net front for Masher, but it was tipped just wide of the net. Good look there by Mo. Picked up by Shabala, up the wall. Kelowna unable to handle it. Masher picks it up. Backhanded down to the net front. Oliver back to Masher. Couldn't get any lumber on the shot, but a great look. Puck is still loose down to that far post, and finally we'll get a whistle.
These boys aren't going to fight. They won't.
So, little tussle down there by the net. Nothing penalty worthy though.
Marina, is that your popcorn down there?
Jones, D'Alejandro, Johnson, Howard, and Trigg for the Yotes. Face off. One back by Jones. Over to Johnson. Johnson down into the corner. Tied up. Still tied up. Worked up the wall. And the Devils will get the puck into the zone. Picked up by Trigg behind the net. Bumped over to D'Alejandro. Back to Trigg. Hunter Trigg. Cross ice for Johnson. Jack Johnson working his way up ice. Across the blue line. Top of the circle. Throws one towards the net. Save made and held by Marvin.
Shot 17-4.
17-4. Shots on goal. Sounds about right. Odie's had 2 really good games against us.
You're saying my kid has a terrible shot percentage right now.
What's that?
We're saying that Asher has a terrible save percentage right now.
Save percentage is hurting right now.
It's
Off the face-off, Adia. Toe drag shot. Kicked aside by Marvin. Jeffers below the goal line. Taken by Sitzer. Up the wall. Held by, nope, not held by Hardy. Over to Bryant. Bryant chips it back forward, but Adia was offsides. Jeffers controlling the faceoff from the top of the circle. Shot one towards the net, but well right. Battle for on the half wall. Into the slot area, but picked up by Shabala. Cross ice. Sundevils will clear it back to center ice, picked up by Medea. Medea able to chip it forward to himself. Has Demas across ice. Great pass. Save made by Marvin. Got to move it.
What a save by Bodie Marvin.
Sweet. Where's John Marvin right now?
What a save.
Yep. Wholesale changes for both teams. Masher, Mancuso, Oliver, Trigg, and Howard. Face-off chipped forward by the Sundevils, but Trigg gets a stick in there. Over to Howard. Howard gains the red line, and he'll throw one in. Ends up hitting Marvin. Deflected into the corner. Masher. Down below the goal line. Oliver pursuing. Mancuso there with support. Well, Mancuso soccers it over to himself. Over to Trigg. Hunter Trigg from the blue line. Shot over the top of the net. Oliver in the corner. Has a wide open D-man. There we go. Up to the point. Howard from the blue line. Shot into the breadbasket.
Oh, no.
If that one would have got cycled back,
Oh, no.
there may have been some commentary. You watched the game a little differently.
If Asher didn't let that first one in, we'd be doing pretty good. 19 shots on goal to 4.
We're still doing pretty good. Face off, controlled by Medea. Oh, down low for Jeffers. Jeffers controls it. In the corner, peels back towards the slot, overskates a little bit, chips it back down for Medea. Back, give and go. Right into the glove of Marvin. Nice little play there by Jeffers and Medea. Give and go, the old 1980s basketball play.
4:56 left to go. 20 shots on goal to 4.
Yes.
Good thing
Off
for
the face
Shabalala.
Yeah. Hardy tried a shot from the blue line, but it got blocked. Backing out of the zone. Bryant will pick it up. Parker Bryant, looking far side, gets it ahead to Jeffers, up to Medea. Medea across the blue line, has Demas with him. Cross ice on the tip. Oh! Pretty give and go, but couldn't quite tuck it home. Man, that was a nice looking play.
That was.
Bryant reversing course out of his own end. Parker Bryant gains the red line and throws it in. On net. It is in! Oh my goodness, that's the one that goes in. Wow. Parker Bryant just kind of innocently throws one in on net after gaining the blue line. And Marvin went to kind of stab it, and it just
as a goaltender,
that's a hard one.
Just lift it.
We're going to pretend one of those really nice plays went in, and he made that save right there.
Yeah. Well, because he is at 21 to 4.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
He's doing amazing. Off the face-off, Jones over to Johnson.
Cody's doing good.
Yep. Intercepted by Clone up to Magnum. Great back pressure there by Jones. Howard chips it ahead to Johnson. Jack Johnson. Just kind of controller disconnected there for a second. And the Yotes are offsides. Jones, Johnson, DeAlejandro, Howard, and Trigg on the ice. Face off, sent into the zone by Johnson. Thought Johnson was going to run that guy through the third row behind the net. Up to the point, Howard at the blue line, throws one towards the net front, into the padding of Marvin and collected. Like Bodie didn't know where that one was after it hit him. Off the face-off, up to the point, Hunter Trigg, top of the circle. Hunter with a rip into the glove of Marvin again. Changes for the Sundevils. Forwards changing for the Yotes. Mastner, Mancuso, Oliver, Trigg, and Howard.
23.
Face off, controlled by Mancuso.
Asher let his first one in.
Over to Oliver. Mancuso picking it up in the corner. Oliver there for support. Moe's sick, kind of being tugged behind his back. Trigg sends it back in. Sundevils trying to clear it up ice. It comes out of the zone to Howard. Howard regrouping back to Trigg. Trigg. Oh! Tried getting it forward. Mancuso will send it in from behind. Oh, they're going to say no icing. Maybe it was deflected. Should have been an icing. Sundevils controlling the puck in their own end. Working it up ice behind Hickman. Gathered by Hardy. Cross ice for Mashner. Cole Mashner. Looking cross ice for Mancuso. Oh, just couldn't quite control the pass. A little towards the feet. Picked up by Hickman. Across the blue line. Mashler trying to clear the zone, but it's off the skate of Bryant. Again, Mashler gathers it, sends it up and out. Oliver sends it forward, but grabbed by the Sundevils, sent in. Slowed down behind the net by Slavinsky, picked up by Bryant, up to Mashler. Cole Mashler looking for a headman pass, but it's intercepted by Magnum. Ooh, could have been a chip right there, but they let it go. Got a little stick in the legs. Cal Hardy looking ahead. That was deflected. No ice. Down below the goal line. Rimmed around, up the zone. Held by Medea on the half wall. Drake Medea up to the blue line, but it comes out. Howard throws it into the zone, but the Yotes are offsides. And it goes off and off and off. Medea, Jeffers, Demas, Trigg, and Howard. Face off won by Medea back to Trigg. Hunter Trigg ahead for Jeffers. Jeffers slings it in. Yotes going to work on the forecheck, rimmed around by the Sundevils, but not out. Jeffers sends it right back to Demas. Demas, top of the circle to Jeffers. Jeffers shot, save made and held by Marvin.
We just cannot stop hitting Bodie in the
Oh,
track.
we're not getting traffic in front of the shots either, so he's getting clean looks at a lot of them.
We're sending it right at his chest.
Yeah. That one hit him right in the logo. No changes for the Yotes. Face off won by Demas, or one over to Demas. Shot from the point was redirected on route. Medea picking it up. Ooh, to the net front. Had Demas there, but it was right through the legs. Back to the neutral zone to Trigg. Getting it into the zone. I hate that rule so much. Golly.
That was them.
No, we were off. Jeffers was at a full lope going this way. No. Offsides by a foot going full speed the opposite direction, but it's enough to stop play. There should be some judgment allowed in that instance right there. Jones, Johnson, D'Alejandro, Hardy, and Bryant on the ice. Kelly passing it to himself off the wall, and then he gets knocked to the ice by Perfetti.
Profit just
That'll draw the pass from the Sundevil bench.
Sundevils love that.
Hardy forward for Johnson, who chips it into the zone. Losing an edge behind the net was Perfetti. Sent to the corner. Jones back down below the goal line. Kelly giving a little bit of a rough ride. 36 seconds left in the period. And here come the Sundevils. Snitzer down the right wing. Swatted to the corner by Hardy, in behind the net. And around. Grabbed by Bryant, but not out of the zone. Jones gets it ahead to D'Alejandro. 16 seconds left. Deli across the red line. Deli down into the right side face-off circle. Shot from a distance, save made by Marvin with 6.9 seconds remaining.
Holy moly! We are padding Marvin stats for real.
Yep. Off the face-off, the Sundevils will collect it. Clearing the zone. Not quite clearing the zone. 1 second left. Shot towards the net. Blocked. And that'll do it for the second period. Shots on goal after 2 for the Coyotes, 25 for the Sundevils, 4. Ice is definitely tilted.
Oh no! This might bring Asher down in the old.
Shout out George. Got a text confirmation he can definitely hear us.
Should have been here.
The opinions are free.
Yeah, opinions are free. You know, it's not showing up to the rink, George. Are we doing 14 or 13?
I haven't even noticed. Anything going in the live chat right now? Nothing going in the live chat.
Yeah.
10 viewers. Shout out 10 viewers and the 3 likes. Shout out to those that may be watching in Kansas this evening. Hopefully you guys are settling in for a long winter. All stocked up on goods. I hear it's cold everywhere else in the country right now.
Frigid. It's
Sounds
a balmy 65 here right now.
Sounds awful.
It's a balmy 65. That's why all you guys move here.
Yeah, right.
Just to remind you, I'm a native.
From the
there we go.
inside the blue line.
Asher got a shot. Yes.
Had that save percentage.
I need these shots.
Save percentage just went from 60 to 80.
I need like 5 more.
Yeah.
I need 5 more shots on goals.
Off the face-off, Howard chips it forward for Oliver, just out of his reach, but out of the zone, and the Sundevils were offsides.
Yeah. We need to let them get through and send some at Asher's chest.
All right.
And not it be Sabalala.
No. Mancuso, Oliver, Masher, Howard, and Trigg on the ice. Face-off goes to... There we go. Well, that wouldn't have been a shot. In this scorekeeping, it would be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's going on. That's going on.
It's even steered towards the net. Shot attempts start counting now.
Yeah. If it's buzzing his light tower, I'm putting it on.
Gets blocked at the top of the circle. That was a shot.
Shot.
Medea, Demas.
We can't take anything
And
away
Jeffers.
from Sabala's first one. It was disgusting.
It was you.
It was you.
Yeah. Hardy and Bryant also out there on the D. Hardy picking up the puck in front of the net, gets it ahead to Demas. Jack Demas, almost second guess the pass to Medea, but the Yotes will get it into the zone nonetheless. Down into the corner. Battle for Drake Medea. Ooh, Sundevils was able to clear it back to center ice. Magnum down the right wing. Good seal off there by Hardy. Puck ends up in the corner. Cal Hardy rims it around. Parker Bryant will retreat. Bryant picking the puck up. Headman pass for Medea over to Demas. Across the blue line. Oh, they're going to say it was offsides. Yikers.
I thought he put a stick on it enough to get that.
It was close. Johnson, Jones, DeAleandro, Howard, and Trigg on the ice for the Yotes. My tea has almost cooled down to the point I can drink it. Off the face-off is one back to Trigg. Hunter Trigg sends it into the zone. Johnson battling for it in the corner. Over to Jones on the half wall. Jude Jones down below the goal line. Into the corner. The Sundevils will clear it, but not out. Deli knocks it back into the zone. Back to Jones. Jonesy, toe drag into the circle. Johnson picks it up. Jack Johnson positioning himself. Curls towards the corner. Gets it down low for Jones. Jude Jones on the backhand into the net front area. Jackson DeAleandro had a good lift there, but shot it right into the mitt.
Cody's having himself a game.
He is seeing the puck tonight. Mancuso, Oliver, Nashner, Hardy, and Bryant on the ice for the Yotes. Puck is down off the face-off. Mancuso pitches one towards the net, sticked aside by Marvin. And the Sun Devils are able to clear the zone. Good back pressure there, though, by Masher. Back to Hardy. Ahead to Masher. Intercepted by Snitzer. Snitzer across the blue line. Throws one towards the net. Save made by Savinsky. Headman pass by Bryant up to Mancuso, and we got a jailbreak going. More Mancuso down the right wing. In towards the net. Shot off the side of the net. Saw the net, the twine tingle there for a second. Battled for it, center ice. Bryant will step up and take it. Parker Bryant, 1 against 5. He'll just lob one in from a distance. Almost caught Marvin off guard again. Steered to the corner. Headman pass, intercepted by Jeffers. Howard pokes it ahead for Demas, but it's sent back in by the Sun Devils. Bryant picks it up. Parker Bryant. Breakout pass over to Demas, back to Medea. Drake Medea down the left wing with some speed. Throws one towards the net, but it was deflected wide by Shabalawa. Intercepted by Demas. Jeffers has it on the hash mark. Centering attempt into the slot. There it is.
There you go, Drake!
There you go.
Drake Baker, the playmaker. Yeah. There's a little insurance right there, but that is also the dreaded 2-goal lead in the third period.
Yeah.
Face off one back to Howard, ahead to
dread.
Demas.
Especially with how Asher's been playing 1 goal, 1 shot. We need to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Up to the blue line, Howard with a rip from the blue line. Pinballed in front by Jeffers and swatted out of the air by Shabalawa. Into the slot area. The Sun Devils will clear the zone. Back to Howard.
You know what
Howard,
Asher said to me before today's game? He's like, I'd rather take 70 shots than 8.
Yeah. Ooh. Jeffers gets hit right in the numbers in front of the Coyote bench. And we got a little roughhousing going on over there. I'm not sure Jeffers is the one you want to start something with. Magnum, he gets in behind the defense. Good back pressure by Hardy. Shot was deflected into the corner by Savinsky, picked up by DeAlejandro. Jackson DeAlejandro. Up the left wing, losing an edge was the Sun Devils back checker. Into the high slot. Deli surveying. Throws one towards the side of the net, off the side. Chipped aside. Jones sends it back in. Johnson down in the corner. Behind the net. And out. Bryant trying to bat the puck back in. He'll regroup D to Hardy. Hardy, headman for Jones. Jones down the left wing. Cross the blue line. Drops it back for Johnson. Jack Johnson. Back to Jones. Jones in the low circle on the backhand shot. And it's in! Backhand off the blocker of Marvin and into the net. It is now 4-1 Coyotes.
Now we're picking up a full. We're like a choo-choo train. Chugga, chugga, chugga,
No
chugga,
brakes.
chugga, chugga, chugga.
Wagons don't have brakes.
Wagons don't have
Wagons
brakes.
don't have brakes. Johnson, Jones, DeAlejandro, Trigg, and Howard on the ice. Off the face-off. It'll be the Sun Devils that control it back to the D, and then intercepted by Jones in the neutral zone. Jude Jones is trying to shuffle it over there to Johnson, but it was intercepted by Young. Young starting up ice. Headman through the legs of Magnum, and that'll come back to Howard. Howard picking it up. He'll go D to Trigg. Trigg starting up ice. Hunter Trigg gaining momentum. Cross the red line. Hunter Charles gets his feet taken out from under him, and we're going to have a penalty here. Savinsky was on his way to the bench.
Hey!
He did not want to get yelled at.
He did it.
He's coachable.
He's coachable. He was heading to the bench. Good call out there, Ty.
So it will be an ozone face-off for the Yotes.
Coach, when you're watching this back, I want you to see he was headed to the bench.
Mancuso, Oliver, Nashner, Howard, and Trigg on the peeper. Face off one back by Mancuso.
Oh, Howard from the point.
Walking it in from the point. Shot. Save made by Marvin.
Marvin. Dang it, Marvin. Dang it, Marvin. Let those through.
Yeah, I got to let one in.
Come on. Let one of those through from the
Venmo your dad.
Yeah, we love him. Yeah. We love you guys. Come on. Let one in.
Face off, controlled by Mancuso, peels around into the low slot area, shot off the side of the netting. Go back to his feet, gets it into the corner for Oliver. Oliver, reversing course, into the corner, down for Mancuso. Mancuso reverses.
Somebody go to the front of the net. No.
In the corner, out of the corner, gets chipped aside. Mo throws it down to the goal line. Back to Oliver. Oliver reversing course. Chipped around the net. Up to the blue line and out of the zone.
Blaylock.
Howard will retreat. Cade
Cade with a stretch pass.
Oh, and the Oats were offsides.
Oh, yeah. Did it work out?
Are you guys winning?
Yeah, 4-1.
You let the one in.
Asher let one, his first shot went in. Shabalala.
It was such
Shabani was disgusting. Yeah, it was a great shot.
Coach Shaw.
Shabani just went in and
some of the skating abilities with the puck we saw on that last shift. He would prefer maybe moving the puck, is what I was able to grasp through the echoes.
Oh, King
Hardy.
Oh, sorry, Cal Hardy.
Yep. Save made by Marvin. Point back to the point. Parker Bryant throws one in wide of the net. Picked up by Jeffers in the corner. Jeffers up to the point for Hardy. Hardy sends it back to Jeffers into the slot. Cal Hardy shot blocked. That's a play they've been working on in practice on the power play. Down below the goal line. That's no penalty. Should have been a penalty on us. Picked up by Jeffers up to the point. Hardy. He's going to send it to Jeffers. Back to Hardy. Penalty is over. Sundevils back at full strength. Shabala swing and a miss on the clearing attempt. And here come the Sundevils. Golding throws it in. Deflected to the corner. Medea picking it up. Drake Medea up the right wing. He's going to gain the red line and send her in.
Take it.
Didn't want to get yelled at. Puck comes back to Howard at the red line. Howard's just going to send it in. That's going to go on net. Covered by Marvin.
We'll put that on there for Marvin.
Add the stats. Add the stats.
Asher stick is back.
Here's what?
He had to let the other goalie use his stick for the.
Johnson, Jones, DeAlejandro, Trigg, and Howard on the ice. 5:02 remaining in the game. Puck is down. Battled for. Deli coming away with it on his backhand. Trying to get one towards the slot, but it'll be cleared out to center ice. Howard gathers it. Cross ice for Jones. Jude Jones gets the puck knocked off of his stick. Deli giving him the business, if you will, and he's going to draw a penalty. Daxton DeAlejandro will sit 2 minutes for cross-checking. Can't do that.
Nope.
Can't do it.
You're not allowed.
Against the rules.
It's against the rules. Known derelict.
Known derelict. Daxton DeAlejandro.
Daxton, the derelict. DeAlejandro.
Documented behavioral issues.
Daxton, derelict, DeAlejandro. Triple D.
Up to the point. Shabala from a distance. The puck gets deflected over into the corner. Up to Profit. Profit across the Shabala. Chip down into the corner. Trigg's going to get there first, though. Hunter Trigg He's going to clear it not out of the zone. Hickman intercepts it, gets it over to Snitzer. Snitzer shot, misses the net wide right. Not a shot on goal, Adam.
Didn't touch it. That was wide.
Whoa! That's a shot on goal, though.
Now that was a shot on
Hickman
goal.
fired one from the point.
For your boy, Asher, 2-3.
Looked like it hit
He's at
Trick's
10
skate.
now.
Yeah, there we go, double digits.
We're looking at not a 60% save percent. Well, 0% would have been. If we would have left it at them getting one-on-one,
Yeah,
that would have been
a tough look.
devastating.
Would have been a tough look.
Would have
Off the
been
face-off,
a
Parker Bryant picks it
devastating
up.
day.
56 seconds left to go on the power play for the Sundevils, and Bryant will clear it a length of the ice, but not an icing. Rimmed around, but not out. Held by Masher. Masher throws it right back in. Mancuso pressuring. It's rimmed around by the Sundevils and collapsed upon by Masher, but eventually the Devils are able to get it forward. Here comes Shabani Shabala across the blue line.
Sabah.
It's knocked off
No call.
It's knocked off the puck.
Wow.
Good hard D there by Cal Hardy. Into the slot area. Hardy's going to rescue this one to safety. Mancuso clears it all the way down. That's going to get on goal. No icing. Sundevils regrouping. Snitzer trying to get it ahead. Oh, Albert lost an edge. Could have picked that one up. Chipped back in by Trigg. Penalty is over to DeAlejandro. The Junior Coyotes are back at full strength. The Sundevils will throw that one in. Trigg will pick it up. Hunter Trigg. Ahead to Oliver. Oliver, behind everybody over. Intercepted by the Devils, but then grabbed again by Oliver. Oliver will just chip it forward for Deli. Jackson DeAlejandro down along the goal line behind the net. Surveying. Deli cycles it back low for Medea. Drake Medea peeling out of the corner. High to the circle over to Deli. Deli shot from the slot right into the chest of Marvin.
What a shot. What a save.
2:24 remaining.
Good.
Medea, Demas, Jeffers.
3
Howard
goals
and
in
Trigg.
the second period.
Second or third period?
Second.
It's the third period now, right?
Oh, we're in the
Yeah,
third.
we're in the third period. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Medea off the faceoff, gathers it himself, and he's going to put it in on his backhand. Drake Medea. Thanks for coming out tonight, folks. Autographs after the game, please.
I didn't realize we were in the third period.
Drake just kind of chipped that to himself off the faceoff.
Third period.
Walked in behind everybody.
2:19 left in the third period.
It was 5-1 Coyotes. Medea now with 2 on the night. Should be 5 unassisted on that one. Off the faceoff, here come the Devils. Logan with a shot, save made by Savinsky. Picked up by Bryant, rimmed around for DeAlejandro. Over to Jones. Oh, but stepped up on by the Devils nicely. Shot blocked by Cal Hardy on the way to the net. DeAlejandro again. Oh, loses control of the puck. Bryant over to Hardy. Hardy ahead for Johnson. Jack Johnson losing control again. Back to Hardy, over to Bryant. Parker Bryant regrouping behind the net. Bryant loses it a little bit into his feet, gets it ahead to Jones. Jude Jones across the blue line. Jonesy. He drew a penalty there. That's going to be tripping on Shabalala. That'll draw the ire of some of the parents on the Sundevils end of
It
the rink.
seemed weak.
Kind
He
of a
fell on
soft
his
call.
back. He
Kind
kind
of a soft
of.
A little soft. Mancuso, Oliver, Mashner, Trigg, and Howard on the ice for the Junior Yotes.
1:29 left in the third
The
period.
Devils will be shorthanded the rest of the way unless, of course, the Coyotes score between now and then.
High probability.
Never know. Be a bad look to pull the goalie here. Get the extra attacker out for the Yotes.
Yeah,
Asher,
I don't think we
off the
need to.
faceoff, gets it to the point. Howard, shot from the blue line. It's redirected wide. Back up and out of the zone. Trig. Regrouping. D to Howard. Bats it forward to Masher. Masher across the blue line over to Mancuso. Shot blocked over the net. Oliver, loses an edge going into the wall. Back to center ice. Trigg. Looking up ice for Masher. Unable to settle it down. Picked up by Mancuso. Mancuso sends it in. 48 seconds left in the game. Devils will send it back to center ice one more time. Hunter Trigg over to Cade Howard. Howard ahead for Jeffers. Jeffers, stepped up on, picked up by Medea. Over to Demas. Medea giving
Sundevils love that
a rough
play.
ride right there. Over to Parker Bryant.
It's still a penalty. No matter how you. Devils loved it, but it's a
a little
penalty.
possible extracurriculars here. We're going to have coincidental minors for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Hillbilly! Hillbilly Ox loves it.
A little family bonding down here in the penalty box.
Hillbilly bonding.
Little family bonding.
Jeffers just said, nope.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeffers! "24 seconds left to go in this third period. 5-1.
Should be an ozone face-off for the Yotes.
Coach volley for that. Coach was volleying for that.
Yeah. Jones, Johnson, DeAlejandro, Bryant, and Hardy for the final 24 seconds.
See if we can keep it down in their section. We've been known to let it go back on Asher with 20 seconds.
Yeah, I've seen it happen. Gray grabbing his gear, walking down the bench. We're going to probably see a goalie change here.
We're going to see a goalie change with 24 seconds left.
Face-off, clean win back to Hardy. Hardy walking the line, shot from the point, gets blocked in front. Set up and out, 15 seconds left. Golding throwing it towards the slot area, is batted down by Jones. Johnson's going to just rip this one the length of the ice.
That'll do it.
That is going to do it. Final score. Junior Coyotes 5, Sundevils 1. Spirited bout. Looked a little sluggish there in the first, although they were getting a lot of chances.
Sportsmanship.
And sportsmanship.
It's the name of the game.
It is the name of the game. All right, slap hands, slap hands.
Slap hands, slap hands. Bodie, another 30-plus shot.
He's my player of the game. I mean, my goodness. He stood on his
If
head.
I'm not their coach and I'm like, you're not my player, he needs a chain every time he plays it.
Right, exactly.
Last time 38, this time 34, last time 37. I mean, every time we play this
We just
kid.
pepper him. Yep. All right, folks.
Join us back here tomorrow.
Mañana.
Mañana.
It's a 10U Elite.
10U Elite. See ya. Woo.
Do you know the new rule?